Christmas. Merry Christmas, gentlemen. It truly is the greatest time of the year. Now, for this holiday season, we're the Cleveland Browns. With Shedeur Sanders at quarterback and Jerome Baker as our middle linebacker, we've got some nice Browns players. Our current record is 2-1. Our team's an 86 overall. And honestly, we've got a lot of work to do. We also can't forget about our season-long challenge wheel. If I can complete this challenge in the regular season, I get one jackpot player. And that's for Ashton Jeanty to get over 500 rushing yards in the regular season. And he's sitting at 242. We're halfway there, and we need 3 more wins to make the playoffs. We can afford 1 more loss. I just got to run the rock, and I think a big part of running the rock is going to be building the offensive line. We've got 2 nice tackles, but no left guard, no center. Mediocre right guard. My wide receivers are low-key kind of nasty, so I don't got to worry too much about that. On defense, I think linebackers are probably my strongest suit. My corners look really, really good. Safeties, Kamari Lassiter is trash, but Patrick Chung is really good. And on this defensive line, Micah Parsons is on an island. Micah Parsons is all alone by himself. I gotta get him some pass rush help. Also, MM Dementia. I pulled a Will Reichard and just completely forgot to put him in the lineup. Guys, the gang is all here. Jew Llama is ready to do your taxes. He's also ready to take you to an island. Black Santa delivering presents all across the hood. Black and Milds and Hennessy. Belobius, plump and breedable as usual. But okay, let's get serious. With a record of 2-1, I've got a lot of rushing yards for Jeanty. I've got a lot of holes on the lineup, and this is the Christmas special. So I gotta be locked in, have an awesome game. Let's get after it. Let's get after it, gentlemen. We've got 3 wheel spins to add to this lineup. It's the Christmas wheel, so hopefully we can get some Christmas. Bang! Oh my, that's almost the best thing on this wheel. Ghosts Limiteds, we get a budget of 1 million coins. It's so close to a full jackpot. Every single year, Madden drops a promo. Ghosts of Madden past, present, and future. Legends, currently good players, and developing stars. You get the idea. It's really simple. You can see a few examples here. Randall Cunningham, Brian Burns, Ja'Cory Krosky, Merritt. These cards are some of the best cards in the game, and we can take any limited up to 1 million coins. Okay, right out the gates, we got a super hot option. Puka Nacua, my fantasy GOAT. This is how I made the fantasy championships. Is a 47 piece from Puka Nacua. Second option is Ronnie Lott, an all-time Madden monster. Stupid hard-hitting safety. 97 hit power. And I desperately need a free safety. I almost have to go with this Ronnie Lott. I'd be really shocked if we didn't take this. Remember when we almost prestiged Travis Hunter? It probably would have been the right call. It just didn't feel right. Travis Hunter is our final option. 94 corner. He's just under 1 million coins. 94 speeds. Damn, he's super good too. My corners are already good. This is what you might call a problem of abundance. We have so many good options that it's a hard choice, but I think I gotta take Ronnie Lott here. We finally have a free safety one. This game feels like such an important win, not just because, you know, I always want to win in Wheel of Mutt, but I already have one of the best players in the game on the line. God, this card is so good. He's boosted to 99 play rec, 95 man coverage, 99 jumping. With the 0 chill strategy item, he's a 96 overall. All right, gentlemen. I mean, it can't really get much better than that. Monster God Squad free safety in a position that had like a silver in it before. And Team Wheel 90 to 93 could be amazing. But it all comes down to this. What team will it land on? Any 90 to 93 overall player, they're going to be a Jet. It's going to be a fucking Jet. Keep going. Philly! Oh, I'm not kidding. That might straight up be the worst possible option. Actually, I don't know that. Let's go see what the Jets got. Any 90 to 93 overall New York Jets player. Oh, shit. So Vinny Testaverde, I had on the lineup before, and he was stupid goated. I loved him. Now, Breece Hall is a very interesting option. Ashton Jeanty's been so good. How could we justify picking up Breece Hall? I guess I could go with 2 running backs. The problem with going with 2 running backs is that impacts my season-long challenge wheel. My challenge is to get Ashton Jeanty the rushing yards. Maybe I let Breece Hall catch passes? I'm just going to be honest. This is insanely bizarre, but the New York Jets don't give us a ton of options. I'm taking Breece the Beast, and we just got to find a home for him. One thing to remember, gentlemen, is that my 91 overall Ashton Jeanty is a prestige player. So if Ashton Jeanty gets a new card, I get the new Ashton Jeanty. So here's them compared head-to-head. I do think that Breece Hall is probably better. I just can't sub Jeanty out. He's too good. Breece Hall is an 87 overall at wide receiver. I'm going to do it. Just going to be honest, gentlemen. Breece Hall was nowhere in my vicinity of a player that I was going to pick up. So hopefully this third wheel spin. Yes. Yes. I can choose any 93 overall Ghost player, but they got to be on offense, which might be perfect because I'm hoping there's a Ghost left guard or center. Okay, so here is our options. Right out the gates, I'm looking at Harold Carmichael. Harold Carmichael always gets a card because he's like a Madden cheat code. He's a 6'8" wide receiver, which is hilariously broken. The thing is, I don't really need a wide receiver. Donovan Jackson. Now we're talking. Andrew Luck got a card. 93, dude. The Ghosts of Madden have completely changed the market. These cards are way too good. Holy shit. I'm taking Marquise Pouncey. Marquise Pouncey is an unbelievable center. It's over 500,000 coins, and he's going to get, most likely, a really good discounted ability. Offensive linemen actually have super good abilities. Linchpin gives you stronger blocking from all offensive linemen. Now, it doesn't tell you this in the ability, but this is run blocking. Stronger run blocking from all offensive linemen. Post up, run protector, pass protector. Identifier is one of my favorites just to see who they're using. I'm going Linchpin for free. Oh my god, he gets 2? Holy shit. I guess I'll give him post up as well. Wow, these are so good. He gets 2 full free abilities. This is a beautiful Christmas episode, gentlemen. I really hope you guys are spending some quality time with your family. And even if you're not, I just want you to know I'm here for you. Me and Black Santa are here for you. And if you're a good boy, I'll come down the chimney with Black Santa. We'll drop off 1 free OTPHJ to all good boys. Black Santa's idea, not mine. All right, gentlemen, a lot on the line. Even more is on the line with this very, very extra special challenge wheel. And we'll talk about why it's a very extra special challenge wheel after we get... Ooh, wow, that's a weird one. That's a super weird one. I really hope it doesn't come down to it. My ending score needs to be an even number. So, for example, if I needed a game-winning field goal, but that game-winning field goal took my score to 21, we would lose the challenge. But if that game-winning field goal took my score to 24, we would win the challenge. Now, the reason this challenge wheel is so important is because of the snow store. If I complete the challenge, I'm allowed to open an extra large present, which will be on next Wheel of Mud episode. This is on Christmas Eve, so next episode, we'll get to open the presents we've collected. Oh, boy. Look at that. Wait, is that Cam Newton? Was that Cam Newton middle linebacker I just saw in that top 3? I guess Cam Newton got a Mike linebacker card. It's a Bengals-Browns. It's a night game. That's kind of sick, though. Let's find a way, gentlemen. Single back, tight Y off. Every single player. This is exactly what I meant about, like, this late in the season is starting to get spooky. He's got an ability on every single fucking player on that entire lineup. All of them. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. Just gonna stop. I don't know why I did that. It was an interesting move he made. It kind of looks like he could run the ball here. Let's see if he goes back to play action or if he actually runs. Just gonna switch up formations here. I'm gonna move Alua Khan. And here goes Baker. No, I did not just get bombed on by Dontari Poe. There's no fucking way that fat-ass Dontari Poe just beat a cover 4. What even card was that? I just got with my own shtick, bro. He's making a YouTube... He's over there making a YouTube video. Fattest tight end destroys MMG. Shut the fuck up, bro. What did I just get got with?
Wait, am I playing?
All right, well, tell you this right now. We've only got one choice. That's to go score. ATN's gonna start us on the 24.
Holy
Dude,
shit,
that was a nightmare. What did I just get hit with? I think the most oh, here we go. Oh yeah, are you gonna run all out? Are you gonna run all out man blitz? Are you gonna run mid blitz? Is that what you're gonna run? You want mommy to tuck you in? You want mommy to tuck you into bed? Good boy. Fuck! Dude, Shadur Sanders, I think, is the master of getting the ball batted down. Okay, now here's the thing, though. We cannot forget about our challenge wheel. This is an insane formation. What the fuck is this play? I'm running it. Look at Genty in his stance, bro. I'm running this. I don't know what the hell it is. That play is horrible. That's the most telegraphed, worst handoff ever. What the fuck is... You just doomed the play from the jump, EA? Now we're looking at a 3rd and 10. I'm going Genty over the middle because that's my bell cow goats. We get 1st and 10. Nice work. Okay, we saved what was multiple dead plays there. We got to get rushing yards with Genty. We got a new O-line. Maybe we test it out. I'm kind of scared of Cam Newton, middle linebacker. He's got ability on every single player on the defense. Holy shit. Okay, Genty out to the edge, and look who it is. We got -2 rushing yards, and yes, if I finish a game with negative rushing yards, that works against me. I think it's gonna be really, really hard to run the ball this game. The thing is when this game first comes out, there's like some level of fairness in Ultimate Team, and then you hit Christmas, and it's just, it's a nightmare. It's the Wild West. That's a great tackle. I'm so tempted to run the football. I'm going inside zone. I'm gonna try and catch him off guard here. Look at that. Look at the run. Ashton Genty getting some positive yards. 3 rushes, 10 yards. Love that play call. Love that play. We got to go down and get in the end zone. Kind of wanted to go Jelani. I think this is the smarter choice. Genty's a freak, bro. What even is that? You're telling me Breece Hall was going to do that? I don't think so, bro. I think Genty's the only man who does that. Okay, 2nd and 1. Just going to go with an easy pass play here. I'm not reinventing the wheel. Oh, my God. It completely stopped my momentum right there. That was so corny. That was so whack. It, like, warped me into an animation. I guess I shouldn't be shocked. This whole game is warping into animations. It's kind of like how Madden was made. All right, Shedeur. Let's go do the Shedeur thing. Told him, bust down my AP. Get up and do the thing, Shedeur. All right, it's the end of the first quarter, and we got to get in the end zone. So we're going to run to Jelani Woodside. Just cut this up early. Look at this. This guy's getting... This is one of the best open field tacklers I think I've ever played. And I think this Marquise Pouncey is helping us so much. Dude, he really is. I can't stress enough how good that linchpin ability is. That linchpin ability gives stronger blocking to the entire O-line. So even like my shitty left guard, my shitty right guard, like those guys are getting the buffs. All right. Keep it simple, stupid. I got lead blocker. Jelani Woods! And maybe he was just getting lucky. Holy shit, Ashton Genty. Look at the movement on this. Ooh, tie that thing up. That was disgusting. Lead blocker Jelani Woods picks up Cam Newton, and Ashton Genty does the rest. Some would call me a check down merchant. I would call myself a visionary. You know, the pros, the Madden pros, what do? They chuck the ball downfield to the open man. What do? I force it to my running back out of the backfield every fucking time. And some people are just too close-minded to understand the strat. That's not my fault. Oh, fuck! I hate this fucking game. Dustin Hopkins, get on your horse, you fucking fat fraud. Shit! That's some shenanigans right there. It ain't nothing new. I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. Don't you dare hit me with Dontari. So Dontari Poe must be fullback. He just motioned him over. Are you gonna cook me with Dontari Poe all day? Because I'm gonna actually be so pissed off if I get fried by Dontari Poe one more time. He's going right to him. No, he's not. There's Jameer, who takes a gigantic hit from Jerome Baker. We like that. I think I gotta go Tampa 2. He's kind of throwing low. So Ronnie Lott up high, Patrick Chung up high. I'm going on Jalen Ramsey here, 2nd and 1. Could be a run to Jahmyr Gibbs. Since when was there a Dontari Poe tight end? Oh my God, number 92 tight end. Short, elite, and honorary lineman. He's fucking cracked. I kind of have this bagged. 3rd and 1, I'm kind of scared to... Oh, this is a run. This is actually going to be a good-looking blitz if Jerome Baker can hit the gap. Damn. All right, 208. He very easily could just not snap this to use the clock more efficiently. Let's see what he does. 202. No, he's going to snap it. I'm up top. I've got the dig. I've got Poe. He can't throw anything. That's great defense. Here's the thing. I get ball at halftime. We're actually in a pretty good spot right now. Even if he scores here, I'll have time to score myself and then ball at half. Games like this, they come down to the one turnover. Who's going to get the one single turnover of the game? That's the question. We figure that out. We can win the ball game. This is a pass. I'm guessing pass. I got to be careful of Jahmyr Gibbs down low. So he motions Poe. This is where he hit Jahmyr down low last time. So he's going to go Poe corner route. Oh, wow. Great route. A very unlucky push right there. Have a little game sense. Why are we pushing Ocho Cinco into the end zone? Even if he scores, we can go do the same thing and then get ball at half. It's a great play by him. This guy's got a really good offense. I don't anticipate him making any big mistakes. I think the way we win this game is by having the extra possession. We use this whole clock and score a touchdown here. We'll have an extra possession. I think any formation that we can audible to inside zones is going to be really nice here because he keeps doing this 5 down lineman set, and it's just him himself. It's just Nick Bolton in there who's got to make that play. And he keeps diving mad early. I think we've actually figured it out. He's just aggressive with the tackles. He wants all or nothing. I think this could be an easy throw. It is so not an easy throw. That was some insane coverage right there. Was that man? Or did he just match cover that? I'm going back to inside zone. Dude, you know what's funny? I think inside zone is my cleanest yard pickup plays. Look at that. That's another 5. We're going no huddle. All right, looking for something deep this time. 1st and 10, 43 seconds. Ooh, what? No fucking way. Feet set, perfect throw. Wide open wide receiver. How? Dude, it gave me perfect accuracy. 2nd and 10. Right in the middle. Makes a good play with his user. Should be 3rd and 3 now. Get our timeout off. We have 2 more. I could just go back to inside zone. I'm not kidding. Also, I think I could hit Breece Hall in the middle here. Let's take a look at this. Look at Breece. Breece the Beast! Our pseudo wide receiver. I'm calling another timeout. 28 seconds. Let's switch the formation and let's really just take a look at this. So it's zone, dropping back pretty far. I think Genty continues to be open on the Texas. Where can we find some serious yardage? I think that's my question. I think this is... How? This is so weird. That is 2 straight wide open feet set missed throws that are accurate. Like, it's perfect. It's calling it perfect. It's fucking stupid. 25 seconds. Let's make a play. 3rd and 10, 18 seconds. Not what I wanted. Might just have to set up a field goal here for Will Reichard. Unfortunately, it's not what I want, but it might be what we have to settle for. I'm going Jelani. That's just an insane pass breakup. And that's my GOAT, Jelani Woods, too. This has been a really unlucky drive. Open throws I'm missing right now. It was so obvious that I wouldn't do that it became the best option. Why can I not hit this? I can't hit 53 with Will Reichard. 12 seconds left. They got me going for it. We got to pick up just a little bit and get out of bounds. You know what I can do? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to put a double team right here. He's not going to pass rush anyone. I might be able to hit just something quick. Quick and easy. Bingo. Dashing Deadeye. I need it. And he missed the fucking throw. That's Dashing Deadeye. How did we even miss it? Such a tilting drive. I said I couldn't settle for a field goal, and here we are. I don't even know if I made that. I think I just barely missed that. Damn, I missed Brandon Aubrey. And now he gets 5 seconds. This is unbelievable. That would have been so much easier of a field goal. It would have been so much easier if that 9 yards had been gained. I think he's going to try and cheese me with the Dontari Poe thing again. I mean, he's technically got a timeout. He could just pick up a little bit. That's fine. Just hold him up. Perfect. Okay, so he gets nothing. We're going to get the ball here. We can still tie this game up. But, jeez. And, you know, at some point this season, I think I have to spend a wheel spin on a 90 overall kicker with abilities so that I never miss and I can hit from 60 plus. Okay, the good news, the run game's working. And honestly, that last drive, I think a ton of things were working. I just got I got hoed. I don't know how to describe. I don't know how many throws we missed that were open. It was so bizarre. Let's just make something happen, right? That is a beautifully wide open Breece Hall. For some reason, did I like not activate Dashing Deadeye? These are all supposed to be perfect throws from Shedeur. I must be leaning back. He has to be, so all he has to do is be outside the pocket and moving forward. And I thought I was fulfilling both of those, but I don't think I am somehow. Let's try and get Dashing Deadeye to activate here. I think Genty's wide open underneath low because he's running all out man. Yep. Although that's really, really good coverage, Jesse Bates. So he's staying in it. There's Genty. I'm going to have Njigba. No, I'm not. Shedeur! Pull the bust up! My AP! Perfect timing! Oh my God, Shedeur Sanders! Do the thing! Do the thing! Holy shit, Shedeur! What was that? Literally, what was that? It didn't make any sense. It didn't make any sense. First and goal. Let's keep playing smart. I love what we're doing right now. Genty's in man coverage. Can't turn the corner. Dude, these guys, this team is so fucking good. Oh my God, I'm so used to Genty getting around those. Not today, bro. I've been able to roll out right, though. Maybe I gotta look over there a little bit more. Yes. So consistently rolling out right just inside the user. Shedeur Sanders with his legs is out of his mind today. 14-14. Tied this thing up. Gosh, it'd be so, honestly, it'd be so nice if we had that extra 3, if it was 17-14. But you can't really think like that, because if I hit that field goal, who knows what happens on my offensive drive? Maybe I turn the ball over. All we got to do is play with what we got. It is 14-14. I'm going to run coach's suggested defense. I got to switch up my defense every time. I almost have a good enough team to run man coverage finally. I think Woodson and then Foyasad and the rest of my linebackers outside of Jerome Baker all are just burnt, just barbecue chicken. That's insane that you caught that. 2nd and 8. This game is going to come down to it. You know, oh, he's got the left side so open. Huge hit, Ronnie Lott, and he dropped it. Ronnie Lott, you freak. What a shot. All right, 3rd and 8. I'm going Tampa 2. I kind of want to go on Jalen. No, I'm going to stay on Jerome Baker. Let's just make a play. So you go Dontari Poe. Oh, great route. This guy's good. This is a good game. Goes for that quick wheel route to Jahmyr Gibbs. It's a great pickup. You know why it looks like a run play, you guys? Because it is. That's why it looks like a run play. Nice work, Micah Parsons. All over that. 2nd and 9. His offense is really good. And when he scores, he's going to kick the PAT, and then I'm going to score, and we're going to go for 2. I think that's what's going to happen in this game. I can't see another outcome, to be honest. And Foyesade Oluokun just completely mirrored Jahmyr Gibbs right there. Great play. Move Foyesade down. He motions over Poe, so he knows this is zone now. This is definitely a pass. Goes right over the middle. I wanted a bigger hit. Oh, he goes low. I don't know what this is. I'm faking mid-blitz. Just wanted to look like mid-blitz. 2nd and 10. It's going to let the clock go to 12, 11. He's going to hand this off. Jerome Baker. Take an angle. We need it. 3rd and 3. Took him out of bounds, too, which is nice because he's trying to use the entire clock and score a touchdown with no time left. Dude, a turnover would be so big. So big. Can we finesse it? Are we really like that? I'm on bet. Why is Benjamin St. Houston? Oh, wait a minute. Jahmyr goes down, 4th and 1. He's trying to chew this clock, and he found himself at 4th and 1. This is a huge play right here. If we manage to get this stop, we win this game. Also, by the way, HCG Original, you're a fucking loser for starting to chewing the clock in the middle of the 3rd quarter. You're a fucking loser. 4th and 1. And after manually chewing the entire clock, he calls a timeout. Grow a fucking pair of nuts, dude. Grow a pair of nuts. This isn't life or death. You're playing Madden online head-to-head, bro. For what? Gun bunch wide nasty. I gotta show something I've never shown. Going cover 2 drop here. The middle is still definitely an option. I gotta be ready for the run. He absolutely can run, but he's not. Ooh, if he runs it, he's a genius. If he runs this ball, he's a genius. 4th and 1, 2 minutes 9. I'm guessing pass. I have to. That's a disgusting way to get that. That's a disgusting way to get that. I was trying to send players all the time. If you hit this, it usually sends the closest player, but for some reason it didn't there. There she blows. You know what's crazier, too, about this bitch-made-ass behavior? He could just put on chew clock, but he's not. He's intentionally watching the clock go down every single play. Grade A pussy. This is what happens when you don't have a father figure in your life. You do this. I might be playing a girl, actually. I didn't think girls really played Madden, but this is some shit a girl would do. Risky football there, champ. Risky football. I've still got 3 timeouts, and he stopped the clock right there. You got to get in the end zone, buddy. Or you could settle for the field goal. You settle for the field goal, I'm going to win. This is the 5th minute of his 6-minute drive. Goes back to gun bunch wide nasty. I got to go to something different. Here's the thing. He's going to motion someone to see what my coverage is, then we switch. So he motions him. Now we switch. 3rd and 4. Ronnie Lott's lit up. Nice play. He got in. We stopped him from chewing the entire clock, but we didn't stop him from getting in the end zone. It's honestly huge to know what he does here. Is this a PAT or going to go for 2? I think he's going... Wow, field goal. Wow, I didn't expect that. That's how we don't go to overtime. There's a theory about overtime, and you only go to overtime if you truly believe you're the better team. Not only does this guy have a severe overall advantage on me, but he's also good. I can't stop him on offense. His offense is really solid. I can't go to overtime with this guy. Here's the other thing. If I score a touchdown, my score is 20. That's an even number. If I get the 2-point conversion, that's 22. That's an even number. So no matter what, this would give me the challenge wheel. 2-point conversions are scary, though. I kind of have to think about the 2-point conversion as I'm mounting my drive. Like, I want to see, like, what is my opponent giving up? What is realistic? What can I actually get? Basial 2 in. It's going to start us out at the 22 minute 6. We didn't have to burn a single timeout, which is huge. He wanted to end the entire game right then and there. It's a simple equation. 1st and 10. We know what he's been running. We know what works. We know what doesn't. We play slow and steady to clear out for Jefferson. Oh, okay. I'll go down to Genty. Dude, I've never seen somebody teleport 2 tackles like him. That was crazy. 2nd and 12. Clock's a big issue now. Going into Genty. No. Here we go. Beautiful. Out of bounds. Second one, we get 9 yards right there. Shedeur Sanders. 26 seconds, 2 timeouts. Must find our way into the end zone. Non-negotiable. Money ball. Get out of bounds. Huge. Huge. Way to get out of bounds. That was so big. That's where you step up and make a fucking play, Shedeur. Okay, I don't know what that was, and I didn't like it. 11 seconds on the clock. 1 timeout left. Kinda need it all. Snap. Taking a bunch. Breece Hall is down. Timeout. I got 2 shots. I got 2 shots at the end zone. What do you got, gentlemen? Let's motion Jelani over. Let's go motion Jelani to the left. I'm going to give him a post. I'm hoping this will pull that safety inside. I might be able to get Jefferson. I just don't know. 1st and 10. Just throwing it away. Oh my God, that was the longest second of all time. How do we get in the end zone? What's open? I almost want like a wheel route. Jefferson corner, Alberto, Jelani Woods in Jigba. Oh my God. Do you believe? 14 to 21, 1 second left. I'm looking at Jefferson, and we just go through our progressions. Jay Jettas. No, I just got to give somebody a shot. Jelani! Oh my God, Jelani had it! Oh my God, he had it! 74, Jelani Woods, that's our goal. He had it. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't believe he didn't catch it. Dude, I'll be honest though. That's a great game. GG's my opponent. So even if I got that field goal before half, it doesn't change that much. If I got the field goal before half, he still has 21. I still have 17. So no matter what, I needed the touchdown on that drive right there. Honestly, I think we put together a good drive. We just played a good opponent and he beat us. I'm not mad about that game. Wow. I can't fucking believe that though. What an opportunity. What an opportunity. Final play of the game. Was there anything open? No, there's absolutely nothing open. Well, I guess Genty is kind of open. I think I was right that the wheel route was kind of there. If I throw this to Genty, does he make it to the end zone? I think maybe. Although, do those guys step up and stop him? I don't know. Honestly, I think I took the best shot. Look at that shit. Like, how is this even a drop? It's because he's a 74 overall. That's a fucking touchdown, for the record. That's a touchdown. That's actually crazy that that's not a touchdown, now that I think about it. But did he not make a football move? What do the refs have to say about this? He didn't make a football move. He didn't have 6 feet in bounds. He didn't apply for his visa appropriately. I swear to God, the rules to make a catch in the NFL just keep getting harder and harder, man. Look at him, and he's looking right at us. He's looking right at us saying, Meeks, I got you, cuz. And then it pops out. I get to see the end stats. If I'm beating someone, they guarantee go to dashboard. That's just how it goes, bro. So I think the only time I'm gonna get to see the stats if I lose, which is kind of depressing. But Ashton Genty had 35 rushing yards. I think I would have liked to have given them the ball more. Maybe I should have. But 35 rushing yards added to his current total of 242 puts Ashton Genty at 277 rushing yards out of the 500 needed. Now we also have very good news. I had 14 points that game. 14 is an even number, which means I completed my challenge wheel, and my challenge wheel can do one of 2 things for me. I can either get a pack from the store, or if I lose, I can salvage a player. Now, Breece Hall, I think he caught a pass or something. He's obviously gone. The decision is, do we save Marquise Pouncey, who honestly, this is the best center in the game, and his ability stack is crazy and was very helpful in that game, but much more realistically, I think we do need to salvage Ronnie Lott. Ronnie Lott is in a league of his own for how good this card is. I gotta keep Ronnie Lott. We lose Marquise Pouncey, we lose Breece Hall. We do get to hang on to Ronnie Lott, and you know what? I gotta say something. Jelani Woods has been goated with the sauce. He's been incredible. I've loved him. But after that insanely crucial drop, I will allow a tight end upgrade at this point. All right, boys, that was a banger episode. I'm sorry I couldn't get the dub, but I feel good about Brown's season. We're 2-2, and I'll see you boys in the next episode. Peace!